Pagan Life once again. This is Lady Lilith, and I am so pleased and proud to bring you another one of our local celebrities, Dragon Bob. Stay tuned because I know you're going to enjoy this.
Wasn't that nice of her to do that? Yeah. But we want to tell you about... You don't want to talk about that? What do you want to talk about? Uncle Seamus? Are you sure? Okay. He wants me to tell you the story of Uncle Seamus. Well, I don't know how to put this, but Uncle Seamus was one of these little people. You know, really short, dressed in green all the time. A leprechaun. Well, Uncle Seamus was walking down the street one day, minding his own business, not bothering anybody. When out from behind this tree, a dragon jumped out and scared Uncle Seamus. And Uncle Seamus, he was backed up against this big old rock, and he started shaking in his shoes, and oh my gosh, he just knew that dragon was going to have him for lunch. Well, Uncle Seamus decided he had to do something. He thought, and finally he remembered that music has the power to soothe the savage beast. Yeah, you. All right. Well, Uncle Seamus, Why are you staring at her? Well, I think she's cute too. But if you single out one person saying that they're cute, that means you think everybody else here is not cute, right? No. Oh, but there is somebody that is not cute, right? All right. Well, she's cute, so now go ahead and be mean to somebody and tell them that they are not cute. Go ahead, tell somebody. Go ahead. Tell them, go ahead, be... Why are you staring at me? Yeah, I get it. Ha, 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 ha. Well, let's continue with the story of Uncle Seamus. Uncle Seamus, he suddenly remembered about music, so he reached into his pouch, and guess what he found? Yes, that's right, folks. He found his kazoo. Yeah. You know what I'm going to do now, don't you? No, here we go. All right. So now you're a music critic too, huh? All right. Be like that. Well, despite dragons, Uncle Seamus continued to play a merry tune on his kazoo. And that dragon started whirling around and spinning and doing all kinds of gyrations. Yeah, that's the right word, gyrations. Well, you know what happens to a sea dragon like Nitty when he starts jumping up and down, swirling around and doing gyrations? Yeah, that's right. He starts tying knots in his tail. Watch me. I'm going to tie his knot in the tail. No. But I got to. It's a part of the story. We've got to tie your tail in knots. You'll do... Oh, okay. Never mind. I'll leave your tail alone, if that's the way you're going to be. Well, despite dragons, Uncle Seamus got that dragon all tied up in knots. He was one great big knot lying there in the middle of the road and couldn't move. And Uncle Seamus looked at him and pointed at him and started laughing. Ha ha ha! Silly dragon, I got you! He did too. Well, Uncle Seamus, he continued on his journey down the road. And that poor dragon, he knew he had to have some help. And guess what? That's right, me. I came along. Well, I saw that dragon lying there in the middle of the road, and I picked him up, and I took all the knots out of his tail. And he got up, and he licked me in the face. Ugh. Dragon slobber. I wish you would do that. All right. Well, I picked that dragon and cuddled him in my arms, and I took him home with me. And he's been my best friend ever since. That's right. And that's the story of Uncle Seamus. Thank you.